What's up, everybody? It's Lionheart. It's Elton and Heart 16. Welcome to the Pride Lands. If you're not familiar with the channel, I am trying to collect a full set of PSA 10 Jolteons, and I got some cool announcements about that coming up. If you are familiar with the channel, welcome back. Glad you're here. Got some cool stuff to do today, including to see if Crown Zenith is still like the best hits, the best thing to pull. And you know, I live in Oklahoma, and it's it's been snowy the last couple days. You know, hadn't had a lot to do, and I haven't had a lot of good content ideas. And I kept telling myself that I was saving this for a rainy day. So I think snow can work just fine. Snowy day, rainy day, same thing. Because we just kind of like don't have a lot to talk about. Currently waiting on a huge PSA return coming back. That's going to be an awesome video. And still in the struggle to find product at all to be able to get through and anything like that. And then eBay is slowed down a little bit. Still, I mean, I'm still like moving dollar cards here and there, but I'm just not sure everyone like really cares about that. But you know, so eBay's going great. We're still saving up. We're still buying Jolteons. We still got a lot of cool stuff. But the biggest, coolest, most exciting thing to talk about before we get into this bad boy is I have basically the all clear. I'm missing one step, so I'm not afraid to announce it because I know the last step will get done. I'm gonna host a card show. Huge thing. I'm super excited about it. It's going to be October 18th, which is a ways from now, but we have a lot of planning to do. We have a lot of advertising to do. We have a lot of people to talk to, and a lot. But we've already talked to a lot of people. We've already talked to a ton of people. We have a ton of interest generated already. Vendors, the venue. I work at the venue, so I kind of like you know make that happen. But we're gonna live stream the whole thing. Well, not live stream, I should say. We're gonna vlog the whole thing, and a lot of the vendors make videos about it as well. So there'll be a full perspective for those of you who aren't able to make it out to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and on October 18th to come to this card show. No big deal. It'll be all online to see all the fun and festivities that happen and everything like that. But if you live around the area, if you're close, October 18th, there'll be a card show in Tulsa. We haven't picked a name yet for it yet. It's gonna be something like Tulsa Charity Card Show, something's around those realms, and it's all for raising money for the local esports team at Edison High School. I was just on the phone with their coach just a couple days ago, and he was saying, yeah, like it'd be pretty sick to partner up and do this thing, and yes, esports needs funding in Oklahoma. You know, go figure. But so I'm pretty excited about that. It's gonna be awesome. So between a huge PSA haul coming in and that card show, that's kind of the biggest announcements. So with that being said, let's get into this, and let's talk about Crown Zenith. Okay, so these sea and sky boxes, which again I just don't have a ton of room to be able to do this. Sea and sky boxes, you could get them at Sam's for $40. I've been skyrocketing. At one time, before they thought the reprint was over, before they thought all the stock was gone, they actually peaked over $100 on the market. So obviously $60 profit if you picked one up and held on to one. And so like maybe you're saying like, yo, Lion, why would you open it then? Again, I have intentionally been saving this for a rainy day, and I've got two more back there for two other more rainy days, or if I ever decide I'm in a pickle and need to move some money real quick. But you see these listed on Facebook Marketplace for 100 still, even though they on collector they've dipped back down like to like $90 or something like that. I haven't checked on them today, but you see them for sale around that price. But these were going for $40, and then all of a sudden the huge wave hits where like you know they were limiting these were limited to 12 per person in cart, which I'm just like, that's an insane, like why cut it there? I mean, like that's just insane. Like you might as well not have a limit if you ask me, but you know, scalpers gonna scalp regardless. So there's a couple of things. This is probably my third one of these to open, and I still am missing some. I mean I'm missing a lot of this. This is kind of a bigger set, and it's got some really cool hits in it. I'd love to see the Hisuian Zorork. I'd love to see the you know, any of the big bads from Diamond and Pearl. Obviously Darkrai is my favorite mythical. I haven't pulled that. I'd love to take that. And then even the Raikou, like if I pull the Darkrai and the Raikou, those are probably going in my PC. If I pull anything else, it'd just be really exciting to have for a little bit and then probably turn around and sell. I made another video on this, which I'll put like right up here or something like that, to see if these boxes are really worth it, if they can make you money, because they're already at, if you got one of these at $40, it's already putting the pack price at like the lowest price on the market, which is important right now considering prismatic evolutions and surging sparks and everything like that is going for over $10. Like that's insane to get these down to like $3 a pack. incredible, and especially knowing that you can pull, you know, $100 cards still. Like the set is not bad, and that's why this is cheap. They just released this really cheap, and the set is actually so good that these are going up in price like incredibly. Like people are chasing. So I figured we'd make a video out of this today. I'm gonna do what I normally do. I don't have the room to I guess I can open it right here and then flip to my other camera. But yeah, let's get into this. Oh, before I do, also this Rayquaza, if you guys have these boxes at home and you're ripping these Rayquazas go for like $80 as a PSA 10 last time I checked, which was a couple months ago. So we're gonna be turning that Rayquaza in probably to see if we can get a good little chunk of change off that. I got my binder sitting out right here with the card on it because I need to put it in there, but I also have so many cards over here that need to get put away. That's on my to-do list for tonight after I get done editing this, is to actually get my cards put away. Been slacking. I did a lot of eBay work this morning though. Got a lot of cool stuff posted on my eBay that I've been holding off on. So it was between opening this and opening my last Shrouded Fable ETB, but it's a Pokemon Center ETB, so I wanted to hold on to it. And I have 2 more of these, so that's why another reason why we went with it. Okay. Okay. All right. We got the cards that come in it, which I'm just gonna leave those in there for now, for safekeeping. And this Rayquaza's in pretty good centering. In the back is also pretty good centering, so lucky. Set that carefully there. Jumbo Rayquaza V. Has anyone ever looked at grading jumbo cards? I'm thinking about looking up a video of it, not for this one in particular, but I wouldn't mind having the jumbo, I can't point to it very well right there, Jumbo Jolteon as a PSA 10. How cool would that be? As part of my Jolteon collection. All right, so 7 packs from this side. They feel heavy. 7 packs from this side. Ooh, side feels heavier. So here we go. Here's all of our packs out of this thing. Okay. Now we're gonna switch to our other camera, top down, so we can take care of this. About to rip. What's up, everybody? It's Lionheart from the future. First of all, thank you for always letting me interrupt myself. I appreciate that. But it's always important, I promise. And today's thing, I just wanted to highlight the reasoning behind this video, because I feel like I mentioned it, and then in editing it, like I didn't really talk that much about it, and like I want to be clear about it for a second. Sorry, my dog's all up in my business. But basically, Crown Zenith, those Crown Zenith Sea and Sky things, $40 on the shelf or whatever. Bring them home, sit on them for a month or 2, and they go up to $100. The question is why? And like now the question is like, can you open them and they're worth $100? If so, why? Like what happened that made Crown Zenith worth these Sea and Sky bundles worth $100? And I think what we're about to see is, or what you're about to see is what has made these boxes worth $100. And so, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to hype up the video, I'm not trying to like give away too much. I'm about to pull some heat. Okay, I'm about to pull some heat, and so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this ripping. But while you're watching it, I got a question for you guys that I want to talk about when we get done ripping, and that is like, which one of the cards from Crown Zenith, like, because there's like some incredible art in Crown Zenith, some incredible illustrations, the Galarian Gallery and all that it was such a good idea for the set. Which one of the cards surprised you in growth? Okay. So think about that while I'm ripping. Think about what you've opened and what you've seen. We'll talk about it when we get back. All right, see ya. Bye. Okay, here we are with our first stack. Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith has done great for me so far. Ooh, I should have brought a trash bag back here. Start a trash pile. Is it 1? It's not 1. See, B-Mart's always making fun of me because I don't know the rule. Oh, dang! Oh my gosh, we got a hit right off the bat. Radiant Charizard. Okay, we're off to a good start. Like, I haven't pulled this yet. All my friends have pulled this and graded them and like gotten 10s. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, love that. Let's go. Lionheart from the future. We'll pull up these prices as we go for these. I know this isn't one of the big hitters, but it's still cool because it's a Charizard. But if there's anything that's like a big hitter, we'll pull up the price charting and talk about it for a little bit. But that's exciting. I don't know how, for a while you could get this Charizard for really cheap, like under $10, which doesn't make sense because it's a shiny Charizard, a radiant Charizard. Man, I wish I had a better way. Maybe I can tilt my camera up a little bit to show off the pools. I'm putting this in a semi-rigid because I intend, that's what I'll do with all the ones I intend on sending in to get graded, which you guys can't see. Yeah, that's gross. Just put it over there. Okay. Man, first pack magic was solid. Solid. I'm telling you guys, like, in this Pokemon drought that we're in where we just can't find anything, I'm feeling happy to be opening Crown Zenith. Let's see, that time was 1 to the front. No, still didn't get it. Ultra Ball, Salazzle, love the Salazzle. Scyther, Molga, Yungoos, Cherubi. Okay, we got a V-Star here. V-Star, what could it be? Deoxys V-Star. Dang! Let's go. Man, all right. Man, this is, I probably just got both my hits right there. That's it. That's the only hits for the night. Oh my gosh. Tauros and electric energy. Oh my gosh. There's no way. I bet you there's no way this card isn't worth something. Let's look at it really quick. I can't tell about the centering. I'll have to check it another time. So we're gonna put it in a rigid. Yeah, let's go check that out on price charting really quick. Okay, here we are looking at Deoxys V-Star GG46, and ungraded, it's going for like 20, 22. ESA 10, almost $100, and it's on its way up. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, see, this makes sense because I remember thinking at one time there are some Crown Zenith cards that just don't make sense. And this would have, like, back whenever I was first looking at it, to think this card was only worth $10, as cool as it is. But look what it's doing. It's heading up. It's heading up. So, I mean, this pool right here, you know, I just opened like what could have been resold as like a, you know, $100. And between this and, let's go ahead and check out the Radiant Charizard. So the Radiant Charizard's in like a low dip right now. But I bet you it's gonna go back up. I bet you it's gonna go back up. Yes. But between these two cards, you know, we're doing, if both of them come back as 10s, you know, we're doing great. We're doing great. All right, back to ripping. Okay, 2 packs in. I've already had 2 awesome hits. I'm completely happy. So I expect to be in a drought for the whole rest of this opening. I expect a drought. So 1 wasn't it. 3 wasn't it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, this card, look at it. It has damage. You guys see that? Here's the energy. Digging Duo. I used to use those guys on Sword and Shield to get resources. Switch. Oh. Oh, we got another Deoxys. We've got the other Deoxys. Oh my gosh. And what's the damage card? What's the damage card? Okay. Okay, Hatterene V. Hatterene V damaged. It's alright. It's okay. Let's check out this Deoxys, though. It's actually a really great Hatterene card. Is the Deoxys damaged? Oh my. I love this holo. It's looking pretty clean. Maybe a little bit of whiting in top left. Looking pretty clean. Dang, we're doing great tonight. I know this one isn't more expensive than another one, so I'm not going to pull it up. And I'm not sure if I'm going to grade it, so we'll go rigid. We're going to have to do a total recap on the night. But yeah, man, Crown Zenith is where it's at. 3 packs so far and 4 hits. I mean, 3 pretty good hits, one just V. But we like that. We like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, a lot of these cards are coming in damaged in this box, though. Don't love that. Oh, that was out of shot, though. Rare Candy, Sharp, Execute, Love Disc, Emolga. Oh, I forgot I need to hold it over here because my camera's on the left. Yanma, Onyard, Switch, Reverse, Elisa's Sparkle. What is going on? Awesome. Oh my gosh. Alessa? Maybe it's Alessa, but yeah. These cards are coming in damaged. That's cool. That's cool. With the reverse holo switch. Switch was pretty competitive, right? So reverse holo switches might be worth something. What would be the reasoning behind multiple packs having similar damaging? Like if I do this one and there's like damage at the top middle to the middle left of the card of the hit card, I'm going to be interested in seeing. No, this one looks fine. But those last 2 packs in the row, there was like really similar damage to them. So I don't know why that could be. Switch. Love Disc. Jinx, reverse holo, going in the binder. And Zamazenta. Pretty cool Zamazenta card. There is a Zamazenta in here I like, but I already pulled it, so we don't need to get that one. We've also got some. I did order a 5-pack of Journey Together in Japanese, so that'll be interesting. That I have that coming in along with. Oh, I forgot. I got another pack of Trestle Festival, another booster box of Trestle Festival. So that'll probably be in one video, just a bunch of Japanese opening, because man, we had so much fun doing that on our last one. Yeah, with Whalmer. Toxtricity. Oh, I love this card. I have one on my eBay right now, so maybe I'll see which one of these I like better and see what happens to it. Zamazenta V-Star. I did not have this one though. Cool. I doubt this one is as expensive as the Deoxys, but a sick hit nonetheless. Yeah, I love this Toxtricity, like with the Rillaboom in the back. Oh, and the Galarian, not Zigzagoon. Yeah, Zigzagoon. Is that the big one? Obstagoon, that's what he's called. Man. Okay, now for real, there should be no more hits in the rest of this. There's no way that there's going to be any more hits in this because, I mean, we're doing great. We're doing great. People are popping off about this Drowsy right now. Drowsy is just like skyrocketing. Some people are claiming, you know, market, not fraud, manipulation and things like that. And, you know, I just think there's illustration rares that are just always going to be like really cool. That like you should just trust your instinct, because I didn't look at that Drowsy and think, oh, I want that, but I did the Braxurcus, or however you say it, Brexcalibur or whatever it is, version of that Drowsy. I had my eye on. I was like, why is this card only like $5? It must not be like very good, which is me being stupid by letting other people. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. This was one of my chases. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, with the Luxray behind it. Okay, how's the centering? How's the centering? It looks a little thin on the bottom. Oh, look how perfect this card is. This is one of the best arts I've ever seen on a card. A little bit of whitening down here in the bottom right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just pulled the Raikou. Raikou V. Great art. I love this card. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I need to check to see what the grading cost would be, or the worth or not. That's another thing we got to figure out. If something got a 9, would we still like be all right? But I'm happy with this just sitting in a top loader. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, now what do I do, chat? What am I supposed to do? I just, the first 7 packs were like literally all bangers except for one. All right, they were all bangers except for one pack. Am I actually supposed to open the next 7? Maybe I just call it quits here. But anyways, I was in the middle of talking about how like you should trust your instincts more, because there's been cards that I've been like, wow, that's such a sick card. Why is it so cheap? Oh, it must not be worth anything. It's like, no, multiple times, like in these videos when I've been like looking at my friends' cards, like when we do a PSA return, and I'm like, oh, congrats, I got a 10, and I'll come back, look at it, it's like $30. It's like, oh, sorry, man, you know. But now that card, like Metagross, I've seen the Metagross that's doing that. We've turned in a lot of those Metagross, and now they're doing great. So just stuff like that. If you like the card, you like the card, and you should be willing to hold it for a bit. Ancham, Snorunt, or buy it when it's low. If you're like, I like this card, why is it so cheap? Get that sucker. Yep. Here we come. Here comes the drought. I can't believe we pulled that Raikou. Raikou, Radiant Charizard, the Oxys B stars, super sick. Another thing I thought about making a video about, but I just like don't think I know enough about it, is the rip and ship aspect of the Pokemon community. But I just like don't know how to like make a video that's like not better than something you're going to see from someone who's like bigger than me. But I saw a really good one from a video, a YouTuber called Lucky J, who like bought from multiple people and basically like laid it all out there. Like, what did this really feel like? This isn't anything, right? No. Hoopa with Berserker. Because I've been trying to figure out where I stand on the rip and ship thing, because it's essentially people that have the money that could have like just an online store, and they have a, you know, a distro, so they get enough product. I've figured out a way to like double down on their money. So not only are they like getting, you know, they are getting product that they would sell in store anyways, but they're also capitalizing on doing it on a live stream, that which is getting clicks and getting, you know, it's like basically they're using their product as free marketing, which is like brilliant, right? It's brilliant. And I don't know how it has anything to do with me not getting product in the store, but I imagine somehow it does, which is just really probably not true. But ooh, Skrelp. I love Skrelp and Dragulge. I hope they make a sick Dragulge card someday. Reptile. Another Deoxys! Man, what is this luck tonight? This is crazy. This box has just been sitting back there in my sealed area for like a month or two now, and it's had all this stuff in it. Gosh. Just been sitting on money. Like I said, saving these for a rainy day. I was feeling bummed out. I was feeling like, man, but I don't got nothing to rip. I don't got anything to cheer me up. There wasn't even anything at the Walgreens. Usually I get a cheap little $16 tin that may or may not have hits in it, but you know, I knew I was saving this for that, for a tough time, and here we are. Fire. Raffarig, Energy Switch, Rock, Saladit, Purloin, Grubbin, Skrelp, Helioptile. What is this? Ditto. Great card. Wonder how much that's worth. I've never looked. Okay, another V-Star. Which one is this? Which one is this? Oh, Sky Steel Stone. Okay. Cool. I mean, that's... I've seen that in some decks, I think. Okay, 347. Ungraded. 52, 82. Graded. We'll probably throw that one on, eBay. People love Ditto. Ditto will sell. Ditto will sell. Seen Sky Stone, I'll have to check out. Like I said, I think I've seen it in decks before. Okay. We've got 3 packs left of Crown Zenith. We have not been disappointed in this at all. We've been actually overwhelmed with how awesome of pulls we've gotten. But there's still a Darkrai out here. There's still a Darkrai. There's still those incredible Diamond and Pearl legendaries. They're still out there. Aeron. Riolu. Bump the card. I bumped the card to reveal that we got our 3rd Deoxys in one. Wow. Okay. In one Sea and Sky. We've gotten our 3rd Deoxys. And this is Rotom V. This is... Oh, I use this in one of my electric decks. Maybe I'll keep that. Maybe that'll be my newest way to waste money. It's actually build an electric deck. Oh my gosh. 3 Deoxys. That's actually so cool. I can't believe that. My day has turned around. Not that I was having a bad day. I've had a great I've been working from home for the last 3 days, which is great. That fits my lifestyle a lot. But sometimes you're just like, man, couldn't even get up to go check the stores for packs, which even though there's a failure whenever you don't get the packs, that always sucks. But there's always a chance, all right? Lost Vacuum, Great Ball, Soul Rock, Larvesta, Oddish, and I know I did the count wrong, so we're probably coming up on our hit. Potion, Aeron. Wait, what would this be? Oh, gosh, I fell down. Radiant Charger Bug. I don't think that's worth much, but I'm excited to have it. Gumshoes, gross. What a gross card. Gumshoes, not fun. I love the Radiant cards. I'm not a bug type guy. I'm not a bug type Pokemon trainer. And I know this one's like bug and electric, but at the end of the day, it's not one of the good bug and electrics. I used to, even when I ran my gym challenge, I didn't use Vikavolt because I didn't run an electric Trick Room. Okay. Last pack. Guys, we've already made our money back and some. We're doing great. We're having a great night opening. But again, there's just... Darkrai is still out there. My friend Darkrai, he's just lonely in the night, haunting people's dreams, wishing to be caught by Lionheart. Last pack. Psychic. Brenzen Hisui. Shaman. Oh, that's a cool Shaman card. Crushing Hammer. Salandit. Purloin. Grubbin. Skrelp. Helioptile. It should be here. I wasn't counting. That's why I was going a little bit slower. Alright, it's a blue reverse holo. So what, maybe like Kyogre reverse holo? Corefish. Nope. And Snorlax. Cool. We'll keep that one for Lioness Heart. Snorlax. All right, let's do a quick recap. And I got my light turned down so that you guys, the glare won't actually affect the cards, but because there's some of their protectors. But Snorlax, Linus Heart, Radiant, Charger Bug, get closer. Sorry, you guys heard all that, I'm sure. Rotom V, Deoxys number 1, Sky Sea Stone, Ditto, Deoxys number 2, Raikou V. The pool of the day for me, at least. Very excited. Zamazenta V-Star, Toxtricity, Alessa's Sparkle. Didn't look that one up, so I don't know what that's worth. We'll see. Hatterene V, Deoxys, the first Deoxys we pulled. Actually, the second, because I forgot we pulled the V-Star Deoxys and a Radiant Charizard. Okay, so here we are checking back in. Lionheart from the future again. As you guys can see, that was some pretty awesome ripping. Like super lucky. And what's crazy is the first time I ever ripped some of those cards. Like I remember the first time I saw that Deoxys, like not the V-Star that I just pulled, but the normal one, and I thought, holy cow, this must be $100 card. And like it's Deoxys, the art is beautiful, like it's like incredible, like this must be a huge card. And then looking it up and finding out it's like not worth that much money. Same with the Radiant Charizard, like same with like a bunch of the cards out of Crown Zenith. But now like I think a lot of people are like putting that together and realizing that, and that's what's like driving the growth of Crown Zenith as like as a set that could cost that much. So at the end of the day, I got that thing for $40, so I was confident ripping it. Sorry, I just punched the crap out of my mic. I got that pack for $40, and I was confident ripping it at $40. I was actually uncomfortable ripping it, knowing I could probably sell it for $100. But in reality, I had to like check myself and be like, I'm bored out of my mind on a snowy day, and I'm like out of content ideas. I need to do something, but also it only cost me $40. This was still the cheapest pack outcome I could have. If I'm going to break down and rip something, it should be this thing. And lo and behold, like the things I got basically got me up to $100 in price. And if any of them graded 10, any of my big hits graded 10, automatically gets me to $100 and well beyond that. So if you are sitting on Crown Zenith and you're not sure what you should do with it, and you got it for $40, you should feel, I'm not telling you what to do. You should feel completely safe ripping it. I'm not telling you you will pull what I pulled, but you'll probably get some heat out of it, okay? I believe in it because I've done it twice now. It's felt good both times, okay? But if you are buying Crown Zenith at $100 where it is now, then I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I happen to pull that. I happen to pull that worth. I couldn't be like, you will pull this worth, and I'm not even saying that for the $40 one, because there's a chance all 14 of those packs have nothing in them. I doubt it. That's a real low chance. I doubt it. But if you're looking at buying Crown Zenith for 100, I just don't. It's probably going to keep going up in price. That's the reality. It's probably going to keep going up in price. But I'm just happy to have 2 more. I could rip them or sit on them, whatever I want to do. I'm lucky. I hope you guys have some to rip or to sit on or do whatever you want to do. But anyways, back to the rest of this. Love you guys. See you guys later. Bye. Guys, Crown Zenith is where it's at. If you find any of those Sea and Sky boxes still on for MSRP, which was $40, get it immediately, because the market for it is at like 90 or whatever. It will go back up. Like I said, it already crossed 100 and fell back down. It will go up again. But also, they're just fun to pull. Like, you could do either with these. You could sit on them or you could pull them. Like I said, save them for a rainy day, because you're gonna get tons of hits. They're all awesome and fun, and they make for a great. It makes for a great collection, and they're good cards to grade, good cards to hold. Sea and Sky. That's what you need. Crown Zenith, Sea and Sky. Do it. Go get it if you can, but not for $100. Don't buy someone else's for $100. Get yours for $40. That's what you need to do. All right. That's it for this video. See you guys later. Bye.